I never thought I'd find myself here. My wife Rachel and I had been married for 8 years. We had a house, a life, routines, and what I thought was a strong, loving relationship. I trusted her completely, or at least I thought I did. It started with small, subtle signs that I initially ignored. Unexplained late nights at work, messages she quickly hid when I entered the room, and occasional trips she insisted were urgent errands. I told myself I was overreacting. Maybe I was just stressed. Maybe it was all in my head. But my instincts kept whispering that something wasn't right. Weeks passed, and the subtle signs grew bolder. She became more secretive with her phone, leaving it in another room or hiding it in her purse. She smiled nervously when receiving certain texts, or would laugh in a way that seemed forced, almost guilty. I started noticing her behavior around certain male friends. There were excuses, delays, and tiny inconsistencies in her stories that nagged at me. One night, after another suspicious call she ended abruptly, I decided I couldn't ignore my gut feeling any longer. I needed to know the truth. After some research, I installed a spy app on her phone. It allowed me to monitor messages, calls, social media activity, and even location. I knew this was risky, but I needed proof before making any accusations. Almost immediately, the truth began to reveal itself. Messages with intimate language, secret meetings, and photos surfaced. Rachel wasn't just hiding something, she was having an ongoing affair. The man she was seeing was someone she knew from work, and they had been meeting behind my back for months. I felt a mix of shock, anger, and heartbreak. Every word, every message, every picture confirmed that my worst fears were true. I didn't confront her right away. I wanted to plan something that would ensure accountability, impact, and justice. I began documenting everything carefully: messages, timestamps, photos, locations. I built a dossier so thorough that she could not possibly deny the affair. My goal wasn't just revenge, it was exposure and reclaiming control over a situation that had been spiraling out of my hands. Then came the day to act. Rachel thought she could continue her secret life, meeting her lover while pretending everything was normal at home. She didn't know I had compiled the evidence and was ready to reveal the truth. I invited a few close friends and family over under the guise of a casual gathering. The kids were in the other room, unaware of the storm about to hit. I calmly pulled up the dossier on my laptop and projected it onto the TV. Messages, photos, and recorded interactions flashed across the screen. Rachel froze, her confident smile evaporating instantly. The affair partner, who she thought was untouchable, had no shield. Gasps, murmurs, and stunned silence filled the room. Every attempt to deny it crumbled in the face of undeniable evidence. The fallout was immediate. Rachel's social circle fractured. Friends and family who trusted her were shocked and horrified. Her affair partner faced humiliation and social ostracism. The life she thought she had protected and maintained with lies came crashing down. Karma had arrived, precise and unforgiving. In the weeks that followed, I focused on rebuilding my life. Rachel and I began navigating separation and custody arrangements for our children. The emotional scars lingered, but I felt a sense of closure and control that I hadn't had since discovering the betrayal. I learned the importance of vigilance, evidence, and measured action. Installing the spy app was risky, but it provided clarity and accountability. I didn't just catch her cheating, I exposed it, ensured consequences, and reclaimed power in a situation that could have destroyed me. Betrayal, I realized, only thrives in secrecy. When the truth is revealed, consequences are unavoidable. The experience changed me. I now trust my instincts, rely on evidence, and refuse to allow deceit to go unchecked. Rachel's secret life was destroyed because I refused to ignore my intuition, because I planned strategically, and because I acted decisively when the moment came.